I'm Sandy from class 3 Lambda. Today, I want to make a presentation about jang jang jang. I would like to present a project that I have created, which is called a Fertigation Project. Alright, without wasting more time, let's watch this video together. Let's go! Hello, it's me, Sandy. To anyone who doesn't yet know me, it's okay, let me introduce myself first. My name is Cynthia Sandy Anak Clifford from class 3 Lambda. I'm a student at SMK Section 1 Bandakin Rara. Alright, what am I going to do in this video? As you can see, this is a lot of material in front of me. What is all of this stuff for? Yes, correct! I want to create a project which is called a Fertigation Project. Is it hard to make one? How am I going to make it? It's okay. You feel curious? Let me show you how. Let's go! So this is the materials that I will use to make this project. The material is a rubber hose, a scissor, iron solder, hot glue gun, 500 ml mineral bottle, wooden plank, 1 liter mineral bottle, adhesive tape, 4 clear pipes, rubber bands. All of these materials that I have mentioned will be used to make this fertigation project. First of all, I need to measure the size of this rubber hose to fit on this wooden plank. Then, I have to tie the end of this rubber hose using a rubber band. It is intended to close the duct at the end of the hose so that water will not flow out. I need to tie tightly at the end of this hose to strengthen the bond of this rubber band from breaking. After that, place this rubber hose on a wooden plank to make sure this hose fits and the measurements are accurate. Then, place the hot glue gun on top of the wooden plank to attach this rubber hose to the wooden plank. It is to ensure that the rubber hose is in position and will not move or be pulled out by itself. After the rubber hose is attached with this wooden plank, make a mark on the mineral bottle, 1 liter, to load this rubber hose on the mineral bottle after being pierced with iron solder later. I use iron solder to make holes in the mineral bottle. Be careful, this solder is hot. To tighten this rubber hose with the wooden plank, I used a rubber band and tied it around the hose along with the wooden plank. Then, I inserted this rubber hose into the hole on the mineral bottle. After that, I used a hot glue gun around the hose to cover the space so that the water will not overflow out. I used an iron solder to make a hole in the rubber hose. Make sure the holes are not too small and not too big so that the straw can easily fit into the hose. Do the same thing on the mineral bottle, 500 ml. Do this step on each bottle and please be careful when using this iron solder. After that, I cut this mineral bottle according to the label I had set. I also made sure the label was above the hole. This is what it looks like after I cut all the mineral bottles. Then, I use an iron solder to make a hole in the mineral bottle. After making a hole for all the mineral bottles, I put a straw into the hole on the mineral bottle. Then, I use a hot glue gun so that the straw does not move and the water will not overflow. Use the same steps on each bottle of the mineral bottle. Then, glue it on the part between the straw and the rubber hose. The purpose is the same, to make sure the water will not overflow. After that, I glued the mineral bottle I had just cut. I glued the cut parts using a hot glue gun. Use the same steps for each bottle of the mineral bottle.
After everything was done, I put water in the nutrient tank. Look, the water is flowing into this mineral bottle. After filling the water, I put the plant into a mini potted mineral bottle. Now that it has entered the second week, you can see a slight difference in the leaf shoots, growing towards the sunlight. The plant grows lushly. The leaf shoots are getting bigger and the leaf roots are already showing themselves. Wow! This plant has grown well. You can clearly see these leaf shoots are growing towards the sunlight. A complete period of time of a month, the leaf shoots and roots have already grown. Leaf shoots respond to sunlight, phototropism, and roots respond to gravity, geotropism. Mentha, also known as mint, is a genus of plants in the family Lamiaceae, mint family. The genus has a subcosmopolitan distribution across Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, and North America. Mints are aromatic. All mints thrive near pools of water and cool moist spots in partial shade. It is also can be used as traditional medicine and cosmetics. Red alert! Although it is used in many consumer products, mint may cause allergic reactions in some people, inducing symptoms such as headache, heartburn, and more. Persicaria odorata, with common names Vietnamese coriander, is a herb whose leaves are used in Southeast Asian cooking. Vietnamese coriander is not related to the mints nor in the Lamiaceae mint family, but its general appearance and fragrance are reminiscent of them. Food uses. In Malaysia, the shredded leaf is an essential ingredient of laksa, a spicy noodle soup, so that leaf is commonly referred to as laksa leaf. The Malays call the leaves daun kesum, and it is used in Malaysia for the dishes nasi kerabu and asam pedas. Characteristics. It's a perennial plant that grows best in tropical and subtropical zones in warm and damp conditions. For colder climate zones, they should be brought inside for the winter and treated as a houseplant. For climate zones that have milder winters, they will survive outside, although their growth may slow down.